safeoregon.org.
So you might know us here at DBS as being serious, as not being serious, or as being silly, but I do actually have something serious I need to talk to you about today. So as you know, there's a lot of problems with violence in America right now. And so if you hear threats of violence, I know there's a lot of people that don't feel comfortable sharing it with like an administrator or a teacher because they're afraid that there'll be some sort of repercussion for it and it'll get traced back to them. So there is actually a way you can anonymously give tips about violence. This website is called safeoregon.org. It allows you to anonymously give tips about violence, drug abuse, self-harm threats, someone who's struggling with something at home, to an actual person that can then do something about it. But it keeps you from actually having to be held responsible for this, in the sense of it will not be traced back to you unless you would like it to be. They will not contact you. You can have it anonymously unless you would like them to contact you. So this can be really easy to keep people to keep yourself safe if you would like to report something that is a negative behavior. So in conclusion, if you think there is going to be violence towards you or another person in the school, or you hear someone's trying to hurt themselves and you are not comfortable going to an administrator or a teacher or another adult in the building, and you would like to report it, please report it, because it is better to report it and save someone's life and have them angry at you than have something else happen, especially since through this website it is anonymous, so it cannot be traced back to you unless you would like it to be. So you can report these things, and they will contact the school and let them know that these things are happening. So please, if you hear about violence, please report it. Thank you.
Welcome to Wilbur D. Rowe Middle School, where the teachers are great and every single kid is cool. Truly learn with the common goal. We are safe, respectful, and responsible. Home to math minds, some of the best readers, musicians, athletes, scholars, and web leaders. Lots happening in this wonderful place, and there's only one way to stay up to date. So if you got a case of the sandbox blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock news. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock news. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Welcome everyone to the second to last episode of this year's Shamrock News.
That's right folks, only 5 days left. I'm JC.
And I'm Malia. Let's start by checking in on the most recent Shamrock winners.
You sounded so country, you're like, I'm JC.
First up on the docket, Haley Berman, who read 13 Reasons Why. Did not know that was a book.
Hey.
Second, Troy Thomas, who read Ghost. Ooh, spooky. Alright, third, Anthony Estrella, who read O.C. Daniel. Our first 7th grade winner is Haley Prouty, who read The Undertaking of Religion. Our second 7th grade winner. Oh no, is Annalise Kronk, who read Twilight. And our last 7th grade winner You made both of them fall. It's Adolfo Pena Elizondo, who read The Terrible Two. Our first 8th grade winner is Kristen Kim, who read Solo. Our second 8th grade winner is Gabriela Vega Suarez, who read Diario de Greg Un. Sorry. And our last 8th grade winner is Dominic Soto, who read Divergent.
Attention all 1 Million Word Club members.
This Friday, we'll be taking the 1 Million Word Club photo to commemorate all the 1 Million Word Club members.
This will be the 2nd year in a row that we've taken this photo, and starting next year, we'll be hanging it up in the main lobby.
After the photo is taken, you'll receive a pass to Mr. Dixie's room during your lunch period.
Then, at lunch, we'll go to room 219 and grab a slice of pizza and some soda as a special thank you to you and your word count success.
Thanks to all of you 1 Million Word Club members for your hard work and dedication to reading.
Stop by.
Next week we'll be cleaning out our lockers, and we'd like to take this opportunity to repurpose some of our unused supplies and recycle our dead markers. Is there more?
No. Scroll it on down.
Yeah, you should be sitting right there. No.
Rowe staff is having stations set up during locker cleanout for students to donate items they no longer want that are in good reusable condition, like binders in good condition, unlike mine. Pencil pouches that still zip. Look at that. Yeah, zip. Writing utensils and other equipment. Colored pencils still in good shape. Loose leaf notebook paper. Empty or barely used spirals.
Oh, shucky darn, my marker has met its grave. Don't throw away your marker when you can recycle it. What? Word. Do you get tired or feel upset throwing those dry, used up markers? Well, fret no more. Miss Clementina signed up Rowe to participate in Crayola's Color Cycle program. This program is designed to collect and convert markers into clean energy, rather than putting them into the landfills. This is a great way for Rowe to help do its part in helping our planet.
You can just put your dead markers in one of two places. There's a green bucket in the staff room for staff. And there's a yellow box on the book exchange across from the library.
Thanks, Rowe.
If you're looking for a free bite to eat this summer, the North Clackamas has got you covered with the free summer food program. Okay, lean back. I've been hearing that song.
This summer, North Clackamas and Summer Food Oregon are partnering to offer free lunch throughout our community.
The lunch will be available for children ages 1 to 18. These are the following sites where lunches will be distributed:
Ardenwald Elementary, New Urban High School, Shamrock Technical Center, Wichita Center, Billquist Elementary, and more.
More information about the free lunch program can be found in the counseling office or at www.summerfoodoregon.org.
here with
Cadence.
it's like twin sister. What your favorite color?
Purple.
And what you do after school?
I either go home or stay after school to work on work, or I play with my dogs.
And what your favorite superhero?
I really like Wonder Woman.
Favorite part of school?
I just like how we're all involved together as one, because no matter how different we are, we're all at school and we all come together in one place to learn.
Did for the dance?
Yeah. I think the dance is good.
See you next week in the Changwas News Eli. What your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue.
And what you do after school?
After school, I usually just sleep. Get some relaxing time.
And you decided for the dance?
Yes. It should be super fun.
Who your favorite superhero?
Spider-Man.
So your favorite part of what?
The people, it's like sometimes they're a bit rude, but hey, it's a nice environment, I guess.
Be sure to copy your yearbook. Be sure to copy your yearbook in the main office so that you can hold on to all the wonderful memories this school year.
Attention all route students.
Yearbooks are now available down in the main office.
If you'd like to have your very own commemorative yearbook that you can fill with signatures and memories, be sure to purchase a yearbook.
They're only $20, and they've been created by our very own Rowe Yearbook Club.
So make sure to go get your yearbook down in the main office.
Hurry before they sell out.
Roots in the dirt, down deep in the soil. I bottomed out where the pressure turns beast into oil. But you pull yourself up via branches and vines. Before you know it, you got both your hands to the sky. And it's heroic, you're at your lowest, but you finna find a way to flip the script around and bounce up to a higher place. It's a task, but it's something that we're gonna do every single sun and moon until we get that W.
Spending too much time thinking life's a test, feeling that we always have to be the best, thinking that the answers are all the same. Life feels like it's a game. We won't remember answers we get wrong. It's the characteristics that make us strong when we are kind and certain others.
Milwaukee High School is offering football and basketball summer camps for all our sports ballers.
Places.
Milwaukee Youth Football Spring Camp 2018, Alder Creek Middle School. Dates, June 11th through 15th and 18th through 22nd, 6 to 7 p.m.
It's a 2-week youth football camp for 3rd through 8th graders put on by Milwaukee High School staff. In this camp we focus on football fundamentals, safety, and having fun. We are making our emphasis this year to be the safest program in the state by teaching the safest techniques to our players. Safety is our #1 priority.
can't keep a straight face.
It's okay, it's called fun.
We'd like to congratulate all of our most recent students of the month who showed immense growth throughout this school year.
I guess. Oh my gosh, Ryan, let me guess what? What LEDs? My SGP is up to like 90. Are you serious? So serious. Oh my gosh, I can't even get mine up that high. You know who can? The students of the month. Let's go check them out. If you're a photographer and you'd like to show your skills to Shamrock, Photo Voice is the program for you. Hey, look at JC.
Leo, why are you taking pictures?
Because it's cool.
Oh, do you like taking pictures?
Yeah.
Do any of you guys like taking pictures? Well, it's pretty great.
Three, two, one, go.
What's your favorite foul? That's the subject of this week's Dead Bird Studio production.
You ready?
Come on, we need a survey.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Survey for what? What the? This is a survey?
Yes, okay. Okay, so, this survey is asking what your favorite type of fowl is. There's peafowl, waterfowl, seafowl, groundfowl, treefowl, and barnfowl. Peafowl is like peacocks and peahens. Waterfowl is like ducks and swans. Seafowl is like osprey and seagulls. Groundfowl is like ground owls. Treefowl like jays and robins, and barnfowl are like chickens. What is your favorite type of fowl?
The sea one.
Seafowl, there we go. What is your favorite type of fowl?
Peafowl.
Thank you very much for your input. What is your favorite type of fowl?
The chicken one. I love chickens so much. I love chickens. Chickens.
There we go. We got chickens.
Barn fowl.
We have one barn fowl.
And?
Thank you very much. We have an I don't know. That is not a fowl. Choose one. Ground fowl. Ground fowl. We have a ground. Okay, Mr. Dwayne Johnson. What's your favorite type of fowl? Thank you so much for your input. Okay, so just pea, water, ground, tree, or barn fowl.
Ready?
Okay, what is your favorite type of fowl?
I'm gonna go with peafowl.
peafowl. We gotta take her for peafowl. Depends on if you like to eat peacocks or not. Okay. So, it's like chickens. What is your favorite type of fowl?
Seafowl.
We have a seafowl.
Thank you very much.
We've got no tree fowl.
Survey? Okay, so the survey is, what is your favorite type of fowl? We have peafowl, waterfowl, seafowl, groundfowl, treefowl, and barnfowl. What is your favorite type of?
I would say that unequivocally it would be seafowls for me because puffins are just amazing creatures.
Yes. Okay, so we need to know what your favorite type of fowl is. There's peafowl, waterfowl, seafowl, groundfowl, treefowl, and barnfowl. Peafowl, what is your favorite fowl?
Well, which one's the great horned owl in?
Probably treefowl.
Treefowl, probably.
Treefowl.
Where's treefowl?
Treefowl.
What kind of fowl is your favorite? Treefowl, waterfowl, seafowl, groundfowl, treefowl, barnfowl.
My favorite type of fowl is a tree fowl.
I am the replacement.
Thank you very much.
Hi.
So, what's your favorite kind of fowl?
I'd have to say probably treefowl. Groundfowl are pretty cool though.
Why treefowl?
Because treefowl is owls and hummingbirds and other birds.
Barnfowl is chicken. I don't like chicken. I love chicken. I don't like chicken.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining us this week, Rowe.
Let's see you next Tuesday for the last episode of Season 4.
Love! How are you supposed to
Jason's like that. I'll say, hey, I guess that's the end.
I think we're done, guys.